There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, that's a pretty good one. Knocking yourself out there, buddy. Take it easy. Take it easy. All right. Yeah, that's a pretty good one right there. That's a pretty good one right there. Red shad. Thank you, Mr. Bass. Yeah, the old red shad gets it done again. I want to show you something I've been doing. This is a secret. On top of the bullet weight, I'm putting a bead. See that right there? Little secret right there. And that moves around in front, makes a little bit of noise. So that's a new Larry G thing right there. Something I've been doing. On top of backlashing a little bit. Oh. Alright, it's pretty crappy out here. I'm gonna wind it home. That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna roll home. Got one good one. Look at that. Get the water off the lens. My rod tip. Caught one, I lost a couple. It's cold by Florida standards. But I'm gonna head home. Go take a hot shower. But I'm gonna share a secret with you. I'm gonna show it to you in a second. Am I rolling up here? So I modified my 7.5-inch culprit red shad worm this year. I don't know if you can see that right there. Let me get it right in front of the camera. There you go. You see that faceted clear bead I got on top of the bullet weight? That's my new deal this year. Been experimenting with it and it's working. There's a lot of small surface activity out here right now. Let's fire up the head cam too. And almost feel like I should put a little foamy on for these guys, but I'm after bigger fish this morning. You know what I'm saying. Oh, I didn't saw which way he was going. Like lake fishing for trout. Try and read which direction they're going and get the fly out in front of them. Doesn't mean they're going to be there. They may turn that as soon as you see them. But rule of thumb. All right, on the fly rod. Ooh, red belly. Nice. That's a good one there. Now, the locals love these things. That's a good one. Yeah. How about that? That's a good one. To me, they're a little too much trouble to clean and eat. Not a lot to them. Oh, up in the grass. Come out of there. Come out of there. Thank you. Temporary mess here. Got another heavy fog bank rolling in. Yeah, I mean, if I could catch 50 of those things, might be worth, but I'm not going to keep just like 3 of them. But that was a big old shell cracker, bluegill. All right, so I had a mess. My fly was all knotted up in my tippet from poor execution on my part. It happens. It's not as easy as you would think out here in the kayak. And you're limited to your casting direction because of what you have in the kayak. Get a couple over by this log right here. But the tide just switched, so it just started coming back in. Yeah. Which is perfect. There we go. That's what I'm looking for right there. Come off there. It's coming in kind of hard all of a sudden too. The water's really starting to move. It went from dead to moving. So the direction you see the water's moving left to right, that's up creek here. So that's because it's tidal. Terrible. All right, well, I have not had an eat on the fly for 30 minutes, so I am going to go back to chucking a soft bait. All right, complete change of thought here. So I'm going to go to my green anole that I tied, this lizard. Get his leg out of there. There we go. There he is, the green anole. Reason being, there's been a lot of surface stuff, even though it looks like smaller fish, but we're going to try it anyway. Got some thick fog moving in right now. And this guy's made out of foam and chenille, so he floats. So we're going to try and target some of these fish that have been feeding on top, but in the meantime, while I'm finding those spots, I'm just going to throw this right to the bank. Make it look like it fell out of the sawgrass. And he's just a tasty morsel floating along. Again, the tide's turned. We got incoming tide. Water's moving pretty good right now. It's a good thing. We like that. I was a bass or anything, and I saw this little lizard fall in the water off the grass. Pretty sure I'd be on that thing. So again, like any river, you got to mend your line here. I'm paddling into the current, so ideally I get this downriver belly. There's a fish on top. Let's see if we can find that fish and get him interested. First, we're going to fish this cut right here. And you really, especially in the kayak, you want to try and avoid a big belly in your line because I'm limited to how far, I can actually move to set a hook out here. Let's see if the green anole can get it done. Find it. Come on. Find it. Oh. Felt like a fish. That's the cast right there. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, ooh, another nice red belly. See, now if I could catch 50 of these. Nice. They like green lizards. Wow, look at this, how thick this fog is now. Oh, come on. Ready? There we go. Yeah, he's on there. All right, he's on there. He's on there. Look at there. All right. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, it came off. Dog it. Came off. Ugh. Yeah. Came off. Here we go, here we go. I got a fish eating right now. Been fishing all morning with all baits. He's still there. There we go. And of course it comes back down to red shad every time. All right. That's a bass that hadn't missed any meals. Settle down there, whippersnapper. You're gonna go back. You're gonna go back. Just settle down. Let me get you discombobulated here. Let's get you discombobulated. Red shad, man, it's unreal. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Pulling a little drag. What we got going? Oh, you son of a Gunderson. Dang it. Oh, look at that tail swirl. Damn. That's too bad. All right. All right. That's, gosh. Thought that fish was hooked pretty good, to be honest with you. Oh. That sucks. Just winding my way. This place is like a big jigsaw puzzle, man. It's like a corn maze back here. Explore a little bit at a time without getting too crazy. Nope. Oh, come on, wind. Gonna have to play the wind this time. There you go, like a golf shot. It gets creepy when you're back here by yourself. Very creepy. And all these little side channels. I did hook one big one in here, but I lost the fish, unfortunately. Bummer. It's a little short, but I already fished through here coming in, so I'm not overly concerned with, like, perfect cast. Pretty sure I blew this thing up when I came in and hooked one fish. But it was a good one, and I lost him. Tough fishing, yesterday and today. Oh, there we go. All right, better than nothing, right? Little whippersnapper. Cool. All right, well. That's two to the boat, but the big one I lost, unfortunately. But I'm gotten a couple of eats on this watermelon color, which is good because I have not been having much luck with anything else other than my red shad culprit worm. I did notice, I've noticed anyway, since we moved here, or got our place here, that a lot of, I watch when the fishermen come into the boat ramps, and a lot of them are fishing watermelon colored soft baits. See if we can get one more out of this channel. Just disappointing on a day when it's been tough fishing, and I lost my only really substantial fish today. Got him close to the kayak and that was it. I had a good hook set on them. Sometimes that happens. Sometimes they just spit the hook on you. Ought to be one right in there, right? You would think. Okay. Oh. Alright, it's pretty crappy out here. I'm gonna wind it home. That's what I'm gonna do. We're just gonna roll home. All right, Forgotten Island fans, again, thank you for checking in with the channel. I hope you enjoyed the video. A lot going on those couple of days of fishing, and it's chilly out here. I'm out on our porch this morning, and temperatures in the 40s, which for our Florida folks is a little chilly. Anyway, if you have questions, if you have comments about the video, please leave them below. And I'll get back to you as soon as I can, which is usually immediately if I get the alert. And make sure you subscribe to the channel. Give it a like. That's what keeps the boat floating here at the Forgotten Angler. And again, if you have questions or comments, please leave them below. Thanks again for checking in. Larry G, the Forgotten Angler from Camp Faraway. Little kayak fishing for you in that one. And that red shad with the clear faceted bead has been getting it done. I'll do some more video work with that later on. Thanks for checking in, everybody. We'll see you on the next video.